What's going on, world?
What's happening, people? How y'all doing today?
I'm the K,
And I'm C.
and we are back to vibe with you for episode 4.
Four? Yes, sir.
Yeah, my phone going off already. I should silence that, huh?
Yeah, that'd
Mm.
be a good idea.
So what are we talking about today?
I really don't know. What's the topic?
You know what I want to talk about?
What's up?
Issue read on Facebook.
Issue read on Facebook?
I'm trying not to curse as much. I
Oh,
was told that I cursed too
the
much.
issue read on Facebook.
Yes, the stuff
Okay.
you read on Facebook. That's what I want to dive into today.
Okay.
That sound good?
That's fine.
All right, y'all. Y'all listen to this music right here. We'll be back in a second. All right, all right, all right.
We back. We back.
I hope y'all had enough time to go out and, get you something to snack on while we sit here and dive into another hot topic today.
Yeah, go and get your onion rings and your milkshake. You already know.
So I screenshotted this, right?
Yeah, what's that?
I'm looking for the picture. Hold on. I screenshotted it because I was scrolling through Facebook, right? And it popped on my feed. And I was like, I'm curious to see what my husband thinks about that, all right?
What's that?
So what I am going to do, when I upload the preview of this on TikTok, I will use this picture and the I'm gonna take everyone's names out of it, but I'm gonna put like what they said in the picture on Instagram.
Okay.
So they can see what I'm talking about, right? All right. So it's a picture of this girl. She's like low key looking around the corner at her man or whatever, right? And the caption says, "I see you don't post anything with him." And then she says, "Yeah, we're together. But today I'm mature enough to understand that we don't need to expose our relationship on social media just to say we're fine. I've learned that not everyone who likes our pictures really likes our happiness."
That's saying a lot.
What's your view on that?
I mean, yeah, but the thing is, I mean, you don't really put stuff on Facebook for other people. You put stuff on Facebook for yourself, for your memories. I mean, forget what a hater has to say. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be people hating on you regardless if you post stuff or not of your significant other. But there's also people there out there that want to see you do good. You know what I'm saying? They like to see that positive stuff so they can have something to look forward to on their adventures. So, I mean, it could be a tick for tack, but you don't have to post stuff, you know what I'm saying, to show people, oh, yeah, we're doing good and all that and third. Because everybody don't have your best interests at heart. But it doesn't mean that there's people that does not that out there that don't like seeing what you're doing with your family or with your significant other because you know people like to see happiness. Some people like that stuff. So
I don't think that's necessarily the case here.
mm-hmm.
I think this is more so talking about whether or not you should post your significant other on your social media platforms.
Okay, like you mean just showing each other kissing or something? I mean,
No, just posting each other in general. And me, like, the first thing that pops in my mind is side chick vibes. If we together and I got to take a picture with you or whatever, if you throwing your hand up, avoiding the picture, or you telling me not to post pictures of you, and you come up with all these reasons of why I can't post a picture with you, it kind of makes me scratch my head a little bit.
Yeah, I mean because you're trying to hide something, right?
I mean, I don't mind having my significant other on my page, right?
Yeah.
And by my significant other posting me, that lets everybody else know he's spoken for.
Yeah.
So I ain't got to worry about Susie, Mary Kay, or Cheyenne coming out the woodwork going, "Oh, I ain't know he was in a relationship. Well, I never see him post pictures with nobody." That avoids it.
Sipping that tea. I mean, yeah, that can be one thing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because we all heard the stories about, dude hanging out with his girl or whatever, but she trying to post pictures, and he doesn't want the picture. But why? You got to find out the reason why. Maybe he don't want to be seen with you because there's somebody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, and you don't know what's really going on there. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a problem with posting my wife. Post my wife every time. I post her when we was still boyfriend and girlfriends, and cause she was a beauty. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I want to show people what I got? And I ain't had nothing to hide. But I can't speak for everybody else. But there's something fishy when you don't want another person taking a picture of you and posting it. Something going on there.
Yeah. And to highlight, like I said, it says, today I'm mature enough to understand that we do not need to expose our relationship on social media to say that we are
Okay,
fine.
are you mature enough or are you just ignorant? You know what I'm saying? Because that could be ignorance as well. Because you done gave into the other person, you know what I'm saying that, hey, we ain't got to post pictures of ourselves or nothing like that, what we doing. This is our business. Yeah, it's our business, but at the same time, why wouldn't you want to show how happy you are towards people? You know what I'm saying? With the person that you're with. So you probably just gave into that person's trap. You know what I'm saying, of not wanting to be exposed because he or she has somebody else on the side. So
Let's play devil's advocate though. Why do you think there are certain instances that people do not want to be posted on social
now
media?
people may have their own personal reasons of not wanting to be on social media. Like, you know, like for example, going off topic a little bit. Like, for the longest, your mother did not want to be posted on social media, right? Some people just have a bias towards not wanting to have their face on the internet. Not wanting to have their image on the internet. And that's fine and dandy too. But if you were the person who loves social media and you're the absolute opposite, you know, you're gonna sacrifice certain things and take a picture. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't gonna hurt you. But if you're making a big deal out of it, like, no, I don't want to take no picture ever. No, no, don't show me. No,
It makes you kind
that's
of scratch your
different.
head.
Hmm?
It makes you kind of scratch your
Yeah,
head.
but what if the situation was like, okay, I would buy into it, right? I won't post you or nothing like that, but you happen to see that person with a group of friends on somebody else's page. Would that make it different? Would you still would you be like, hey, you posted a picture with your homeboy right here, but you can't post a picture with me, and I'm your girl or your dude?
I told you, for me, it gives one or two looks. It either gives, okay, I'm a side chick, or you a side dude,
Mm-hmm.
or you wanted somewhere in the United States of America or abroad, and they looking for your ass, and you gotta stay underneath the radar. Cause
So
outside of those two things, I don't understand why
okay,
I can't post. Why can't I show you off?
but that's love right there, right? Look, that's love. I don't want to be seen because I'm wanted, and I don't want them to question you because you took a picture with me.
That's not love. That's bullshit. That's
it'll
not
it'll
love. That's
it'll
bullcrap.
save
That's
you
an
the headache.
excuse.
It'll save you the headache of being interrogated.
But the crazy part about it is there's some females out here who are insecure enough, and some males out here who are insecure enough to believe the lies.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and that's just ignorance. You know what I'm saying? I mean, call it how it is. I mean, what if we okay, we've been married this long, right? And
Mm.
you've never taken a picture of me on social media. Would that change things in our relationship? Or would you just be like, well, he just don't like taking pictures?
I mean, that's why. Me personally, had a dude that I bragged about all the time, but no one's ever seen him,
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll make okay. Is he ugly? Is he missing his front tooth? Is there something that you embarrassed by? Why
Yeah.
don't you want? Why do you only want to be seen in the dark with this individual?
I mean, at the same time, I mean, you can't say that because look, I see hella ugly people taking pictures. Hella ugly people. I'm talking about tore up from the floor up. I mean, so there ain't really no excuse, and you can't hide from it these days. I mean, because even with your job, most jobs post pictures of their employees on social media.
Yeah.
When you get awards and all that stuff, they put it on blast, say congratulations to one of our top employees here. Put you all over their social media and on their websites and stuff like that. So ain't no hiding from that. So unless you really hate and don't want your picture on the internet, something else is going on there. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
It makes you kind of scratch your head.
You
a
don't
little
even have to
bit.
scratch your head. You can already figure that out. That you know what I'm saying? I've been with this person for this long, and every time I try to take a picture, they avoiding me.
Right. There's always a shadow,
Yeah.
or you gotta sneeze every time the flash go
You know what I'm
on.
saying? I can only see from your chest down.
Okay.
Something going on.
So that's one aspect. The spouses. What do you feel about children?
Children, like posting children on
Yeah,
social
some
media.
people don't believe in posting their kids on
I
social
mean,
media.
yeah, there's a lot of weirdos out there in the world. You know
True.
what I'm saying? And if somebody don't like you, you know what I'm saying, they can't get to you, guess who they're gonna try to get to?
True.
So, when it comes to kids, I get that, I mean, because you got child molesters out there, you have the trafficking of the kids and stuff like that. So, putting exposing your kids on social media is totally different. And, a kid ain't gonna be like, oh, I don't wanna be on social media. They're gonna be like, yeah, I wanna see myself on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be all for it.
Do
But
you
that's
think we
totally
made a
different.
mistake in putting our kids on social media?
No, because I wish a nigga would. Nigga, I got some things waiting right here for you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, my boy. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. You come for my kid, boy. Hey, that's gonna be the last thing you ever come for. Cause I got a 4-5 right here that's ready. I call it Betty.
So what? Coming from a guy's perspective,
Mm-hmm.
what makes a guy one day just wake up and decide, I want to have my cake and eat it too?
Okay, what you mean? By that, you talking about like have two different girls?
Yeah.
I mean, because
Cause
you gotta understand. All right, from a male perspective, I ain't breaking guy code here. I'm just gonna let you know. From a male perspective, I think you may disagree with me on this one,
oh,
but
I got the itis.
times have changed.
Mhm.
I think the male makeup originally was intended for us to be with more than one woman. Not saying that is right because it's not right today, but you gotta understand, we have the ability to produce millions of kids. You know what I'm saying? So if I one day wanted to get her this girl pregnant, that girl pregnant, that girl pregnant, that girl, I mean it's just a natural thing for a man to be like, okay, well, you know what? Shit, I got Susan, I got a guy named Ashley right here, I got Yvette. You know what I'm saying? I'm. They don't even know. I'm playing all three of them. I mean, because I had that experience too in my younger days.
Why can dudes dish it out but can't take it?
I mean, because you feel like, okay, this girl is mine. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else can touch her
Cause
except for me. You know what
I've
I'm saying?
noticed though, like dudes can go out and sleep to, talk to, mess around with 15 different girls on their female, right?
Mm-hmm.
The female just keep taking back, whatever. Female go out and
But
have a emotional affair
uh-huh.
with a dude, and guys be about ready to commit suicide, hang
But look at
themselves
it like this.
because they so distraught over the
Look at it like
situation.
this. It's the world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? When a dude messes with multiple girls, what he get praises from his cats, from his homeboys, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, boy, you messing with Keisha or whatever. I see you. Oh, you got Brittany too, boy. Yeah, I see you, boy. You know what I'm saying? But if a female does it, what they consider her a hoe, right?
Nope.
What you mean no? If you had hold on.
No, you're looking at the world that we live in today.
Yeah.
There are females out there now with freaking sugar daddies and boyfriends.
Okay.
With husbands and situationships. That does not make them a hoe.
But do they get?
But that's not what I was saying, though. That's not what I was saying. What I was saying is, dudes can dish it out. They can go out and cheat. But when females go out and cheat, they can't handle it.
I'm telling you what it is. Because once you with a chick like that, you know what I'm saying? You can still, okay, it's kind of weird. A dude can still be serious about a girl, but still have other girls on the side.
That's just stupid.
It sounds stupid, but that's just how a lot of guys think, especially younger guys. You know what I'm saying? So they still feel serious about the girl, and the girl that they feel serious about, and they do something. Of course, they're gonna be like, "Dang," you know what I'm saying? That don't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the one they serious about. Now there are girls that dudes do mess with that they're not that serious about, but if that one girl that they serious about does something, yeah.
It's World War III.
It's World War III info.
That shit's so stupid. I think society nowadays has a whole lot of hypocrisy.
Of course, that's why I was just saying with the whole thing with the females having multiple men versus the men having multiple girls. You know, the females gonna get more backlash than the dude will. You know that, right?
Yeah, I've noticed. It just blows my mind.
It's just the philosophy. Well, I ain't gonna say philosophy. The makeup of the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? If you got a friend, if you got a homegirl that you know, and she talking about, yeah, I mess with Derek, I mess with Thomas, I mess with Henry, I mess with Roderick. What you gonna think about her? She's sleeping with all them dudes.
Derek could be there for emotional support. Tommy can have some bomb ass dick.
Okay.
John can have a car.
Okay.
Michael can have a good job.
I said I ain't saying nothing about the emotional support. I said she's sleeping with these dudes.
This is the thing when it comes to females, though. A lot of females don't sleep with every dude.
Here's the thing, but I'm talking about one that did. If she slept with all these dudes, what you be saying about her? You be like, she a hoe, right?
I mean, she open.
Yeah. So if I got a homeboy and he messing with all these different girls,
he a hoe too.
Well, he ain't gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? We'll be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Homeboy, I see you. What you doing there, boy? You know what I'm saying?
A hoe.
But it's looked differently upon the female.
Nah, he a hoe. And we getting into it with him. He'll be like, you hoe ass nigga, I hope your dick fall off. You ain't gonna talk to a female and be like, oh, you hoe ass female, I hope your pussy lips fall off. No.
A dude can say that. Who can't say that?
I mean, I don't think the lips make a difference.
I don't know. If the lips fall off now, I don't know. I mean, you just have a lip pussy.
Yeah. You know? I mean, it's possible.
You know what I'm saying?
You can probably walk around right now with no lips.
Click just hanging out and everything.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But yeah, man, I mean, that's just the society that we live in, man. It's frowned upon more upon women having multiple men than a man having multiple females. And it's jacked up, and I understand what you're saying, why dudes can't take it. And that's the reason why. If it's that one girl that he really care about, because it don't matter how many girls a dude got, there's one girl that he really, really likes. You know what I'm saying? The rest of them are just flames. And that one girl that he really, really likes does something, oh, he's going to be distraught.
Tying it all together, though, do you think social media in the present day, do you think that it's made it easier or harder for people to cheat?
I'm going to say a little both. You want to know why?
How's that?
Because it's easy to meet people on social media. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to meet people. Hell, I ain't even got to go to your house. I ain't even got to go nowhere. I can see your Facebook picture of you. You know what I'm saying? And be like, hold on, let me add her as a friend and message her right quick. Because you ain't even got to be friends with people on Facebook to message them. Hey, how you doing, shawty? You know what I'm saying? What's happening with you? You know what I'm saying? She can either be like, she can respond back and know your message or whatever. But if she respond back, that's your key. You know what I'm saying? You got her. That's what makes it easy. What makes it hard is trying to hide the situation.
Yeah, it's
Now,
very
because
hard.
everybody's on social media, so if
Can you imagine social media back in the day? You know how the
uh,
older people, how the dudes had his wife, they got like 7 kids, but he
mm-hmm,
also got like 3 kids from the lady around the corner and shit like
mm-hmm,
that. Could you imagine social media back then?
there'll be a lot of drama. You know what I'm saying? But these days, ain't nobody popping like that. Everybody internet thugs. You know what I'm saying? They thug by the keys. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, though, folk used to throw hands. They used to throw hands. Now, especially women now. I remember that. I seen plenty of women because I was born, well, I was raised that on Magnolia Terrace, which is, I call Ghettoville, USA. I seen plenty of females throwing hands because dudes was messing with both of
So you think social media makes that more difficult?
them. Social media, you can just talk, you could talk crap on social media without doing anything. Basically, you know what
No,
I'm
I'm
saying?
talking about with the relationships.
You said make it easier
Made it more difficult
to have a relationship.
to cheat.
Yes, it does. If you don't play your cards right.
That's why I'm saying going back to like the picture stuff.
Yeah,
When it comes to social media, if I'm with you, I'm with you.
yeah,
I'm gonna be in the background of your picture. I'm gonna be pretending to sleep when you sleep, taking
yeah.
pictures.
The background
If
been the
I'm
front
with you,
ground.
if I'm with you, I'm with you. Therefore,
Yeah.
like I said, there's no excuses.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It
Shaquan can't come to me and be,
Shaquan. Wait a minute. Shaquan. Hold on. This a girl now, dude
I
name.
don't know. It's
What the?
a
You either
mix.
gotta say Shay or Quan. You can't miss both of them up
They a
because
they.
I mean it's 2022. I guess
They a
they can't
they.
be mixed up.
Shaquan can't come to me or can't come to you and be like, oh, I ain't know y'all together. No, you knew we were together. You saw these damn pictures. And that's why when it comes to like social media and people avoiding putting their picture with their
Yeah,
significant other on social media,
yeah,
that just is red flags to me.
yeah,
I'm like, who are you hiding from?
yeah. And
Cause nigga, I guarantee you ain't that popping.
and everybody ain't smart. Like cats got tattoos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? So you see a picture. You know what I'm saying? If I was tatted up and I had a tattoo of a music note on my hand, on my left hand, it was a half note. And you seen the picture with me having my arms wrapped around somebody, but you can only see my hand. Would that throw a clue to you? We like, hold on.
Hell yeah.
Hold on.
Motherfuckers would be then screenshotted that picture, blew it up, zoomed
Yeah.
in, sent it to the home girl. Like, does this look like Chad Tattoo? Because I'm pretty sure this Chad Tattoo. And that's how
See,
dudes are. A lot of dudes get caught up
that's
like
how they
that.
get caught up. Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of dudes get
Yeah.
caught up like that because it's like they're sending over pictures. Hey,
Yeah.
look at this picture. This your dude.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. Yes, it is.
Yeah. And that's what that's all about. That's why social media makes it hard for people to cheat these days. Unless you just I mean, ain't no social media like that.
Well, the last part of this though said, I've learned that not everyone who likes our pictures really likes our happiness.
But that's anywhere. I mean, it ain't even gotta be pictures, right? You can be out in public. You know what I'm saying? And somebody can be like, look at them. You know what I'm saying? They just too much. It could be anything. It don't have to be social media for that.
Listen, whether you talking good about me or
Yeah,
you talking bad about me,
yeah,
apparently I'm relevant enough in your life
yeah,
to be on your mind, to be talking about me in general.
yeah.
I've learned, like, over the years, as I matured into an adult, I've learned that not everyone's gonna root for what you do.
Hell no.
Not everyone's gonna support what you do.
No, no, they
We were
ain't.
just talking about that the other day. You remember? We're like, we can post a picture, get 500 likes,
Mm-hmm.
comments, and everything. But when we post something that has to do with a business, or we post a new podcast,
Mm-hmm.
we post a new YouTube video, put up a new TikTok, it does not get that same energy.
Mm-mm.
You feel me?
Mm-mm.
It doesn't. People don't root for you like that.
Mm-mm.
So I've learned that not everyone is going to be on your team.
Yeah.
That's why you got to be strong minded in this world.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, that's the whole thing, being strong minded. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not just for yourself, but for your family and your partner, because ain't nobody got your back like you got your back. Ain't nobody got your back like you got your partner's back or your family. So Forget the haters. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, misery is all over the world. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Like the old people say, misery loves company.
And if you're gonna be that company, go for it. But
Exactly.
not I, said the little black
I
girl.
I
Not I.
deflect negativity. So if you bring
Nicotine? We
negative
smoking that?
energy negative energy towards my way, I'm just gonna look at you and smile because I'm gonna be like, hey, motherfucker, you mad because you miserable. I'm happy. I'm living my best life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what the Val say? I'm living my best life.
Lord.
Ain't going back
We gotta
and
go
forth
through
with
one
you niggas.
podcast without you singing.
I'm just saying that was a hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just smile every time because one thing I do is try to carry positive vibes wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because well, life is too short to be goddamn complaining about everything now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not complaining. Look, I love seeing happy couples. What
Me
about you?
too.
I like seeing people happy, man. I like seeing people. I like folks I was in the army with. I like seeing them leading happy lives and folk that I know leading happy lives and being happy. You know what I'm saying? Forget hating on folk. What we hating on each other for?
I mean, not everybody's like that though. Some people like hating. I mean, like I said at the beginning though, whether you talking good or talking bad, either way you talking about me.
Yeah.
But look, we want to hear you guys' opinion. I'm gonna post this picture with the clip, and I wanna hear you guys
Yeah.
what you guys have to say about it. Y'all can comment the post or comment on YouTube, comment on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, or hit us up at kcvibe@gmail.com. I want to know if you really rocking with somebody,
Yeah.
would you have an issue with them posting you on their social media?
That's what I'm saying. Let the truth be told. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no tea. This ain't no lemonade. It's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't see a problem with it. If you happy with that person and that's the person you with, goddamn take pictures and let them folk post you. Even if you don't like
I'm
being on
gonna say,
social media.
put it on social media so I know it's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like they used to say back in the day, well, put it on the ground. That's how old school I am, y'all.
Oh, not that old school.
Yeah.
That's really not that long ago. It's Instagram.
But hey, time is one on from that.
Look, listen. I'm gonna get ready to cut this short because your girl need a nap. I got the itis. We decided to do a podcast after we ate dinner.
You need a nap or you need
Both.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm living my best
So,
life.
as always, you can find me on all my social medias. You can find me on Snapchat and Instagram at @thereal_knockout. That's DAREAL_knockout. You can also find me on TikTok at AO_KO with the number 2. That's AO_KO with the number 2. Like I said, you can find this podcast and all the other ones. Go play catch up. Go catch up.
Go get back on them old episodes that we talking about, y'all.
On all streaming platforms. So wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find this one. And then if you don't listen to podcasts on podcasts, don't worry. We got you too. Just a couple days later, you can find this podcast on YouTube. That KC Vibe YouTube page. And also go ahead and hit up that Facebook page.
Yeah.
We feeling a little giving. We might start doing some giveaways. What you think?
Yeah, we could do all that. You know what I'm saying?
We'll start doing some giveaways.
Yeah, that's cool. Hey, look.
I feel like being in the giving spirit.
Look, if you get on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's up.
Like, subscribe,
subscribe to the podcast, man. You know, all that good stuff. So you can get your alerts when we drop new episodes and all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and give out my credentials since you gave out yours, okay? All right, you can catch your boy on Instagram and TikTok at MartyMar86. That's M-A... What? I'm sorry, MARTIMAR86. Once again, MARTIMAR86 on TikTok and Instagram. And I'm also on the Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? Snapchat at Marty Mar. Was it Mar? What is it?
I don't know your Snapchat.
Okay. Cash App. Yeah, hey, hit me up on Cash App too if y'all want to. Yeah.
Cash App, Kanisha Lee Martin. You got it. I give out my whole government.
But Snapchat, Marty_14. MAR. I can't spell today.
You can't.
MARTIMAR_14 on Snapchat. And that's all I got.
That's it.
That's all I
Get
got.
on out of here.
Yeah, I mean, we going to get on out of here. I guess we gave y'all enough for the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, hopefully y'all was able to enjoy that, you know. So
don't forget to drop your opinion. I really want to know what you guys think.
Real talk.
As always, on the K.
Keep vibing and I'm C.
Dang, you just messed that all up. Rewind.
Okay.
As always, I'm the K.
And I'm the C.
And thanks for vibing with us.
Keep vibing, y'all.
Bye.
Yeah.